Hello Leo. Today is Tuesday, April 18, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. You'll be in a unique position to effortlessly and gracefully release that which does not serve you, dear Leo, as the Capricorn moon aligns with Neptune this morning. Lean into these supportive vibes by prioritizing your overall wellness, and move away from anyone or anything that might be taking away from your quality of life. A harmonious energy will surround you this afternoon when Luna migrates into Aquarius, activating the sector of your chart that governs love. Meanwhile, a helping hand from Pluto will also transform and heal important relationships. Plan on exploring your community with someone special this evening when Venus becomes active in our skies. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel, drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. As of April 15, 2023, we feel something is changing as Mars entered Pisces, a celestial move that we have experienced for 2 days now. Watching Sun enters Taurus on April 20, 2023, leading us to believe Mars's presence is the one affecting us the most at the time. A lower impact will most likely be pressed on Leo, but largely it will give a plus in financial situation, leaving a bit to be desired in luck state. Another big element here is that Mars is in its direct path, having a positive impact on your sign, with 2 days left until it switches to a retrograde motion trajectory on April 20, 2023, having a positive effect on your sign. Tuesday might be a day that has some provoking activities. A lot of things might spring up in a short amount of time. Luck state will perhaps be the one that provokes the most issues, nothing that will be too tough to overcome with the right attitude. Love. It's time to manifest hot sex, Leo. Not only just a feisty romp but a long-term sacred sexual practice that ultimately fulfills you across the board. With all of the planets direct in the heavens until April 21st, this means that people can more easily align and be on the same page. By seeing eye to eye and discussing your desires with a new prospective suitor or a long-term partner, you are more easily able to see this come into your reality. However, it's always important that even if we've been with someone for decades, no one is truly a mind reader. Use your famous charm to attract what you want most. A lot of uncertainty seems to lay over Leo love life. One relationship in particular can bring the most challenges. Keep your cool even if situations get heated. Don't stress too much, elements are at work in your favor. One of your family members will hurt you a lot. You'll see it one way and the elderly will have a completely different opinion. No matter how much you argue, you won't be able to reach an agreement. If something bothers you a lot and others don't seem to understand it, you have two options: to accept this fact and try to heal your wound by taking distance. Things will take a long time to get back to normal, or to stay away from the person who has hurt you and cut him/her off. If there's something that Leos never forgive, it's disloyalty. However, you tend to be too radical. Sometimes people make mistakes and then try to fix them. You should work on your ability to forgive if it's a very important person in your life. Although it's true that it depends on how serious a mistake is. Take your time to settle your emotions and make a decision. Work. Make the most of your workday, Leo. The last quarter moon in Capricorn will inspire you to take charge of your work life, from your habits to your routine. Since this is a motivated lunation, you may feel rather steadfast in your pursuits. Ride this productive wave since it could help you ease into working on important obligations, finalizing contracts, and corresponding with others when the moon enters Aquarius later today. Once the moon is in your opposite sign, you may feel like everything is falling into place with your commitments even if it is happening in an atypical way. Money. Finance. Positive notes surround your financial situation today. A pleasant surprise might show up during the day. You should have more opportunities than in previous days, All your actions should have a positive outcome. If you constantly complain about your economic situation but don't do your best to improve it, you're being inconsistent. It's time to work hard and give 100% in your job or studies. Giving up is not an option, and neither is procrastinating, so bring out the fiercest lion inside you. This is the only way to succeed. If you feel lost, look for inspiration. Who are the references in your profession? Who are your idols? Listen to their stories and advice and put them into practice within your possibilities. If there's a word that defines you, it's brave. Show it to the world and prove it to yourself. Health. Do you still buy a plastic water bottle every day? There are many more sustainable alternatives, such as stainless steel. This way you will not only reduce plastic consumption in your environmental footprint, but also save some money. Happiness and karma. Luck does not seem to be on your side today. Wait a few days for clearer opportunities. A small group of numbers that can influence the day for Leo: 43, 27, 47, helping the visual and mental part with pink and azure. Dating. Nothing really seems to make sense to you today, but that's cool. You can make it through the day flying on autopilot. Wait for things to clear up even though that may take a while. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.